What is an AI marketing agency? I love when I get deja vu when I do these videos. A degree is not required to work in sales and marketing. Sometimes if you're very talented and you can bring sales, those are individuals you want on your side to help grow your business. A lot of the time we've seen marketing agency work with white label providers. Essentially, that's somebody that does it super cheap, and then they outsource it typically to India, Pakistan, or Bangladesh. And at the end of the day, they're delivering marketing services, but they're not guaranteeing results. And you don't have to guarantee results if you're an agency of substance that has done it over and over and over. So what are AI marketing agencies doing differently? Well, this is just a guy that has a subscription to ChatGPT. They no longer have to outsource to India because they just cut out the outsource component. So they're using AI as a way to basically plagiarize content for your business. So this is the early form of it. They're plagiarizing emails because at the end of the day, how do you know if that content you're getting from AI is authentic? They have to run it through Copyscape. Some of them might not want to pay for it. And at the end of the day, it could harm your brand because if you're using a lot of AI generated content, you put that up on your website, it can harm your results over 6 months. And then by the time you realize it, it can take another 6 to 12 months to fix it. So are you willing to take a gamble on your business that could take 2, possibly 3 years to rehabilitate? We've seen that happen. It's even happened to a couple of our most critical pages on our website because we try to test it, right? We're always testing these new things. So an AI marketing agency isn't necessarily bad, but right now you have to understand that there's no magic here. This is a guy with ChatGPT or a tool that's plugged into ChatGPT. That's the theme here. They're all using these AIs that are publicly available. There's nothing proprietary here yet. So what they're doing is they're plugging into these systems and they're giving you deliverables, right? You need emails, you need ads copy, you need blogs, you need strategy, you need a marketing plan, you need a business plan. All of that can be done by AI, which is very impressive. But you have to realize that these people, they're just trying to extract wealth from your business. They don't care about your results. So what are some things you can do to avoid getting scammed by an AI marketing agency? First, they're all new, right? New, 0 reviews. 0 testimonials. This guy's probably half your age in some situations, or not even of legal age, okay? Kids are using AI to code and build bots, and they're reselling their services online. It's phenomenal, okay? It's amazing for the young entrepreneurs, but if you're a business, you need accountability and you need partners that are not only accountable, but they have all the liability, corporate structure in place, tax structure in place. You do not want to be exposed to their liability. So these AI agencies, first and foremost, they may scam you out of your money. They're going to give you what they promise, and you're not going to get those results. And a lot of these AI agencies are going to be very inexpensive because what's happening with AI is everything is going to go to 0. It's going to become easier and easier to create marketing assets. It's going to be easier and easier to grow your business. So you have to pay attention of who's behind it, what's their resume, do they have any reviews and testimonials, do they have a proof of result, and is it something that's going to make sense for your business? Because a lot of the time, when you're getting into marketing and sales, most businesses don't understand everything, right? You understand the 2 or 3 things that are helping you grow your business, but you're only 1 person or 2 people, 3 people. You hit it every day and you just plateau. That's what marketing and sales does. It helps you create another profit center. So if you're looking at these AI tools for $29 a month, $50 a month, $100 a month, it's too good to be true, right? You remember that. If it's too good to be true, is it? You have to be really critical here. Why are you going to give somebody your hard-earned money to do this when a CRM already has AI and you're just duplicating your efforts here, okay? You're probably going to end up with 2 or 3 AI tools that do pretty much the same thing when a ChatGPT can do the same thing as well, but you have to have the prompt skills, you have to have the experience. And at the end of the day, if you're using a traditional marketing agency, you're going to learn that experience, right? You're going to learn the traditional way of doing things because you need that acumen to apply it to AI. Okay, so that's the first thing. Look at it from the standpoint of who you're working with and why it matters, because this technology is really, really new. Everyone was on horse and buggy and they saw the car and they're like, I'm not getting into that. Yes, of course, you have to be skeptical, even though that was such a transformational shift in humanity. AI is also going to be a transformational shift in humanity as well. We don't know what it's going to do. So what are one of the lies that AI marketing agencies are saying? Agents, we've got AI agents that do this and this and this and do your homework and they'll do your taxes and all this stuff. It's very one-dimensional. Have you ever heard of the digital marketing adage of it's only one-click install, it's only one-click this, it's one-click that? It's a mirage. If it's one click, trust me, there's hundreds of clicks you're doing beforehand before that one click is even viable. In some cases, it's easy. In some cases, it's hard. In other cases, you don't know. All right? It's that experience that helps you get to that one click. And is it possible that these agents are going to take over different things, such as you start up an agent? This is basically a little AI robot that's like an employee that just does email. You're going to be like, hey, Tom, start sending emails and newsletters to my team. That's it. You turn it on, it just spins up and it starts thinking, writes a marketing plan, sends you an email of the marketing plan, starts writing the email, starts sending the email, starts doing the follow-ups, sending the emails to people that haven't opened it again. And all these steps, these 20 or 40 steps that you're doing every month as a marketer to execute on, and it's perpetual, right? It's like a perpetual motion machine. It just goes on forever, right? AI doesn't do that yet. AI is just a bot. It's just a sophisticated bot that you can talk with, okay? It's like a chatbot. You've seen those chatbots and it's freaking annoying and you have to go through all those little menus and prompts and click, like, I want a human, I want a human, I want a human. And then you get a human and it gets you somewhere quicker, right? We're still kind of there. What are the advantages of working with an AI agency, right? A lot of the time, these are just guys, TikTokers that have no experience and they're going to take your money. That's going to happen to you. If you haven't been screwed over in digital marketing and sales, or even just yourself, you've invested into something, it didn't turn out, and you only have yourself to blame for that. And it's okay because you have to learn from it. You're going to lose a ton of money before you're going to make 10 magnitudes more, all right? You know, I don't dwell on that. If you're dwelling on that, you're taking attention away from your business and you're taking attention from the positivity of growth and abundance, and you're putting that into the negativity and the anchors that are holding you down. The advantages of AI marketing agencies is this. What we're doing at Zima Media is we're introducing something called the human touch. We've always done all of our marketing services with a human touch. We've used automation, speed, and efficiencies to hit the scale of other marketing agencies that are doing everything manually, all right? This is nothing new. The human touch is allowing us to use AI in a way that helps us get to A to Z much faster and implement that for our clients, and also offer a hefty discount as well. Because the thing that happened with AI the last 24 months is a lot of vendors, they started using AI, they started increasing their efficiency, they started increasing how much they're making per hour. But the thing is, AI is just going to trump all that and make everything crash because it's inexpensive and everything's going to crash to zero. So instead of competing and hiring overseas agencies that are also using AI, have no understanding about your business, they're almost as clueless as AI, you need to be working with experts that understand your business, understand your market, and understand your language. So these AI-assisted agencies, they are a growing trend, but you have to understand that to a point, you need an assistant, okay? And where you want to start with AI marketing agencies is you have to internalize this yourself. You are an AI marketing agency, okay? Get into a chat GPT, start talking about your business, and then assess your business. Do an assessment. Quickly just go through and talk about everything you're doing with your business and all the different components and assess it, because AI is going to help you find those holes. Now, if you're having a one-on-one conversation with AI, you are an AI marketing agency. You're having a critical discussion that's going to help you imagine what's missing for your business. And now with that imagination, that checklist, those guidelines, those bumpers you need, well, you can either lean on AI, you can find an AI marketing agency, which is essentially do it yourself on steroids. That's what an AI marketing agency is. It's do it yourself on steroids. Do you still want to be in this like, oh, I want to do it myself and save a whole ton of money? At the end of the day, you may save that money, but you're sacrificing time that you can put into the areas that are generating profit for your business. The next stage of AI marketing agencies are going to be AI assisted marketing agencies. These are human agencies and organizations that are using their own AIs. They're not just plagiarizing the chat GPTs, they're building their own AIs internally. This is challenging because it has a high entry cost. The technology is expensive, but it can be done. The technology is going to get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Within the next 5 years, there's going to be a computer for $1,000 that's going to be able to run AI, and it's likely going to come from Apple and NVIDIA. They already have. The next Ultra is going to probably be amazing, and it will be able to run a lot of advanced AIs. You don't need to be running these supercomputer AIs to do marketing and sales or do something on a day-to-day basis. Like, you're a human. You still need just human-assisted AI. What they're trying to do and what they're trying to solve is AGI, artificial general intelligence. These AI-assisted agencies are very important because they look at base reality. The AI helps you get the checklist and all the items and all the requirements you need. And the human touch, it allows you to actually interpret base reality. What's going on? Why does this matter? What does this analytics dashboard say? You can't plug in all of these 40 different floating points into an AI agent. You need that human touch. And where we're going beyond that is just the traditional agencies. 70% of agencies think that their services are going to crash in cost and retainers. This is some insider information that I'm probably going to cut out. And we're going to see that human touch eventually automate and get into the AI, but we're not there yet. Don't be fooled about AI marketing agencies. It's just a buzzword. It's just a piece of code, and it's made by a developer, likely using AI to create this code in order to extract money from you. If you don't have a human being that you can interact with, you're going to get do-it-yourself on steroids. So stay vigilant and try to understand this trend. And if you want to test it, by all means test it. It could be a very inexpensive test. If you've learned about digital marketing 20 years ago, you've lost 5-6 figures easily. That's what I've lost. It's approaching 7 figures now in terms of just like the lifetime value of the cash that I have lost investing into the knowledge that I have built in marketing agencies. And on the flip side, we've generated 7-10 figures in marketing sales and 9 figures in value for our customers. So was that cost? It stings a little bit, but the upside is always there. The upside to where you're going to get to is really huge. And if you want an upside of 1,000%, 10x, investing $30 into a tool, what's the expectation here? You're going to make an extra $300? Is that really going to add value? If you're investing in a partner that's 500 to 1,000 and you 10x, that looks better. If you 10x 500, you're going to make an extra 5,000. If you 10x 1,000, you're going to make an extra 10,000. Do the economics of that make sense to you more? If you want to make a couple $100, you can play in the sandbox. If you are a serious business, you can work with individuals that are adopting AI models and assisting their customers to take it to the next level. That's what we're doing here at Zima Media. I hope you found this video insightful. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.